Look at this. It's wet, it's cold, it's cloudy, it's moody, it's perfect. It's perfect to be out doing photography right now. But no, you know why I'm not out doing photography right now? It's this little bug called COVID-19 that's wreaking havoc on everything. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. I'm handling it just fine. See, I'm going to show you how I'm handling this whole self-isolation, social distancing thing just fine.
The best shot in the world, but it's definitely quite attractive and worth shooting, and I really just want to get the first image in the can.
We're going to take a look at the way that I do it. Let's call it the method.
I mean, it started with the whole issue with my sandals. You didn't like how they smelled, right?
Well, yeah, but can you blame me? It was putrid.
I'm not doing well, guys. Okay, so to be fair, that was a bit of an over-dramatization. I was just just trying to poke some fun at myself and just trying to, accentuate a point here. But to be fair, I've been anybody who knows me knows that I've been practicing this social distancing thing my entire life. I'm like a weird combination of Gen X and millennials. I'm really good with tech, but I like to be by myself. Yeah, yeah. We'll leave that there. But anyway, the whole scenario here is with this COVID-19 going around. I am taking it upon myself to isolate and social distance myself as much as possible. I know I've talked about it on this channel here a few times. That I work in broadcast news as a photojournalist, and thus I still have to go to work, on the days I go to work, and so I do still have to interact with the public. So to minimize my chances of getting COVID-19 on days that I don't have to be at work, I'm kind of doing more self-isolation and social distancing, let's say. So unfortunately, that kind of means that I'm kind of having to put a quash on the photography vlogs for now, which is really kind of a bugger. I was thinking 2020 was going to be a great year. I had a lot of things. Am I in focus? There we go. I didn't know. The camera's focus point looked like it was somewhere down in the corner right here, and it wasn't focusing on my face. So come on, auto track, and let's figure it out. But anyway, I'm having to to keep myself safe and to keep everybody else safe. I've kind of been staying off the trails, and I am staying out of the local parks, and everything is shut down now anyway. A lot of states, including here in Colorado, have put kind of the kibosh, the quash. I'm coming up with words here, guys, but hey, that's what I do sometimes. Basically, social gatherings are not a thing. It is St. Paddy's Day at the time I'm recording this, and this is probably going to be the lamest St. Paddy's Day in all of history. That being said, I do have Guinness in the fridge. In fact, let me show you. So yeah. Oh, and to keep myself distracted while I am doing this social distancing thing, let me show you what else I've got going on. I know I showed you guys that I was making bread in that B-roll right there, but look, I've got another loaf rising. It's a sourdough loaf. It's gonna be amazing. I've got a bit of a baking problem. Anyway, back to the desk. Oh, the things we do to focus. There we go. Things we do to keep ourselves distracted when we are trying to keep ourselves from getting sick. So, yeah, I don't know how the next few weeks here are going to go. I am trying to come up with some ideas for videos that I can put together. I have been playing around with the idea. Just a second. I forgot how thirsty talking makes you. I have been coming up with some ideas to maybe do a series of maybe editing tutorials, a basic Lightroom tutorial. I know there's hundreds, if not thousands, of videos out there on YouTube to do those specific sort of things. I might do a video on printing. That's a big maybe because ink is expensive, and every time I print something, I have to frame it and put it up. I don't have like a file folder to keep printed things in, so that's a maybe. Excuse me. Maybe we'll do like a basic like Photoshop for dummies. A lot of Photoshop tutorials out there. They're pretty old, or they're for more advanced techniques. So maybe we'll do that. Anyway, the whole point I'm trying to make here, guys, is this self-isolation thing really stinks when you're somebody who likes to get out there and do hiking and stuff. But like I said, I still have to go to my day job. I still have to interact with the public. I'm semi on call as well with this pandemic outbreak thing. I could be called into work at any time. So I also have to keep that in mind, which is why I'm not going out and doing more hiking and photography. Besides the fact I'm trying to keep myself and other people safe. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting time. I know I've been pretty irregular with the uploads this year. We're just gonna be we're gonna be more, if I haven't annoyed you guys enough with the with how little I've been posting this year. Sorry guys, I trip over my tongue all the time. It's gonna be even more irregular because I don't know what's gonna be going on right now. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas, and I'm trying to just stay positive and just see where it goes from there. So with all that being said, guys, I am going to hit. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I'm waiting for that bread to finish rising so I can bake it. That's what I'm going to be doing later. But again, just trying to come up with some ideas for videos, and we will see how this whole thing goes. So, but you know what, guys? Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. Take care of your families. This whole thing. Hopefully we're reaching a peak here, and it'll start going. It'll start slowing down and cruising down. So one can only hope. So until next time, guys. I don't know when my next upload's gonna be, but make sure to stay tuned for it. Again, take care of yourselves, and whenever we do get back out there, I will see you on the trail, whenever that is.